Hey guys, welcome in to Slot Channels in Depth. I'm your host Tom, aka RhinoMan Show, Tim, whatever you want to call me. We're on the road today. That's why you don't see the background. However, right now I'm in Vegas. I'm at a mall, not Mrs. RhinoMan shopping. I'm in the car. I figured I'd do the show. If the sound is okay, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know. People in Vegas got it good, especially channels. Look at this. Look at this magazine. It's a weekly magazine that comes out. And look at what it has. Look at that. Look at the drinks. Look at, you know what that is? That's a donut with cookie butter ice cream and cookie butter sauce. That's it right there, all over it. But they got a bunch of them in here. Where to get the drinks? Where to get the alcohol drinks? If I lived in Vegas, this is what I would be doing. I would pick this magazine up every week and then go to all the places that are in here and rate it for myself. Wish I lived out here. But guys, I'm here now. This magazine is here. I'll pick up 5 dozen of them if you want, and I'll ship them out to you. Let me know. Randy, only one per person. Let me know. I'll do that. Look, I can't believe they got events. They got everything that you want to know about Vegas. And if I was in Vegas, I would be just loving this to death. Look at what they got. See that? Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Deja vu. You know, get your summer night started with Deja vu. It's a destination. It's a nightclub. It's a gentleman's adult emporium. Hey, I like it. This is another one. Look, if you guys want me to pick one up, I'll pick one up, drop it in the mail to you. I know some of you guys are on the East Coast. Hey, that's all good. Did you guys know Carrot Top was still a thing? I didn't. But this is pretty cool. Again, you live out in Vegas, you can come across this stuff. Jaywalking, I would be grabbing this map and taking one corner at a time and going through it. Hey, I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, let me get into today's show. Today's show is all about the chat. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. But first, I have 3 questions for you, as I always do. When you travel to the same place, for instance, me, it's from LA to Vegas, do you stop at the same places every single time, or do you try and change it up and find something different? That's question number 2. Question number 1. Question number 2 is, what is the best pizza place near you? Everybody loves pizza, tacos, burgers. What is your favorite pizza spot? Drop it in the chat. I do go back and review them, and we will be talking about that in a minute. And then the third thing is, how many times should you stop on a 3-hour drive? Hey, I've been arguing with not Mrs. Rhino about this for a long time. She has to stop. She wants to go to the restroom. I could hold it the whole time. However, she's gonna say no. I can't. Well, whatever. Anyway, new subs to the channel. The banner's coming across. Didn't get time to change it because I'm in the car. I'm in Vegas, ready to go. John Harris, Chris Benyay, thank you for coming in. Daniel Nugent, Raja Raman, and Spanglish, yes, the thing's coming out. Hugo, Mobile Party, and Joyce Valdez. Thank you guys. You guys got it 3 times in a row. Hey, I'll change it up tomorrow. Who's in the chat? Let's see. I saw Spinning and Winning with Blaine. The Gambler After Dark. Hey. I love that picture. I reposted that on my community page. That was awesome that they sketched that. Guys, cheers. Yes, even in the car. Sister Yoshi's almost here. Randy the Slow Wizard, what's going on, my Corona brother? Let's see. Melissa Barton, thank you for coming in. Yoshi Slots, Little Dutchie, Spanglish Slots, everybody's driving. Gamblers Unknown, let's see what he said. I see Yo Ange, I see Deborah Parker. If you guys are in the back, come in and say hi to me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so after yesterday's show, a viewer contacted me directly. RhinoMan Slots is in the car, like all of us, bro. I'm in the car doing the show. Jay Real is in the house. Appreciate you. So a viewer contacted me, and they said, hey, really, for us viewers, it's all about the chat. Doesn't necessarily mean that what's on the screen is as important, but the way that they explained it was a lot of times their creators that they've watched have people in the chat that have become their friends. So they like to interact with them. And what's on the screen, not necessarily so much. So if you're a slot channel, doesn't necessarily all about the slots that are on the screen. People come in and enjoy spending time in the chat, talking to other people back and forth, especially if you have good moderators that can keep the chat going, or you have people like Randy the Slot Wizard and JJ Slot. I see JJ Slot Play in there, and other people that keep it going. Randy the Slot Wizard, Robert Kaczynski, all of those people keep dropping all the jokes and everything else, and it makes it interactive and it makes it fun. Shimmy Scratch and Ernie is in the house. Country Scratcher is in the house. JJ Slot Play is in the house. Yo Ange is in the house. So from their perspective, and I've heard this from a couple of different viewers, and I want to know what your thought is. How important is the live chat? Is it on the content of the video or the chat when people are going live? Bradley Jones, hey, thank you for coming in. So for me as a creator, I'm here and I'm talking and I'm seeing the chat go by real quick. That's why I have chat recap on these 30-minute episodes. After the chat, I miss so much. I go back and I rewatch everything and I make notes because I miss so much. And it's important for me to go back and interact with that chat. And it's so much fun seeing what you guys write down or put in the chat that it's pretty cool just to watch that. So basically, on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is a good live chat when you're watching a creator? Will you click off of the video if there's not anybody in the chat watching? I need to know. Spanglish gives me the thumbs up. Little Dutchy, 8. 8 meaning good or 8 not so good? Yes, he sounds like he's underwater. I do sound like I'm underwater. Okay, let me see if I could make it better for you guys. How is that? Is that better? I'm doing a Spanglish here. Get the microphone going right here. I had it all set up. Now you guys have me all thrown off. Am I underwater or am I better? I could put on my earbuds. No difference. Okay. Let's try this one, guys. Is that better? Worse? Any difference? Hello, hello, hello. Love the interaction with the chat and the live. So do I. So can you guys hear me a little bit better? A little bit better. Gamblers Unknown says, okay, great. Let's hope it stays that way. This is what happens when you're doing a live thing from the car. Okay, better. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so I wanted to know if the chat is important to you as far as a viewer's perspective, a subscriber's perspective. Do you guys like interacting in the chat, like they're your friends, back and forth? If a good chat is there, then you will be interactive. If it's not a good chat, then you will just back off of it. So like I said, as a creator, I try and interact with the chat as much as I can, and I miss so much. Like I see JJ Slot Play dropping some stuff in there. I really appreciate it. Melissa Barton, Becky A, hello, Randy the Slot Wizard. Everybody say hi to Randy the Slot Wizard. His birthday will be tomorrow. Wish him happy birthday. Send him happy birthday wishes. Send him naked pictures. Send naked over to him. Hey, he loves it all. Okay, so with that being said, yesterday's show was amazing. There were a lot of chats, and this is chat recap. Gambler Unknown says he's looking for Fabio because of the thumbnail. Everybody else was loving the thumbnail. Randy the Slot Wizard says, can he have that picture for his ceiling? He's got a spot for it. He has everything set up so that he can just drop it in. Randy, I am selling an 8x10 of that for $19.95. Contact my channel manager, Miss Yoshi, Sister Yoshi, and she'll take care of it. Spin and Win Slot says, I love giving backhanded compliments. R.A. Jr. said, Rhino Nightly News. Hey, I appreciate it. Randy the Slot Wizard said, humor's number 5. I think he was meaning the best, which was right there. Let's see. That picture scared my kids, Robert Kaczynski said. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. I had to do it. Spangler said, second request for bloopers reel of me pronouncing names. I think you're going to get a third section of bloopers reel. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is the chat? 8, because the chat is pretty important for me. I love a lot of the fun in the chat. Hey, I think it's way up there as well because I'm reading through these comments that I got from yesterday's show, and they are all hysterical, believe me. So you'll get that bloopers reel. R.A. Jr., when they demand links before hitting the button, likes before hitting the button. We were talking about channels saying, okay, I'm going to start this bonus, but first you got to give me, 100 likes before I start it. The Gambler After Dark says it's a 10. I agree with that. I think it is. It is like one of the most important things, especially in a live. Now, Gambler After Dark, we were talking about this. Me and Sister Yoshi and a couple of other people were talking about going live, strictly going live, not dropping any videos. And I gave them your piece of advice, and I'll do a show on it, which is basically the videos are the wheels on the bus that make the bus go, but the lives are the engine and the icing on the cake. Hey, I agree with that reference that you did for me on that. Let's see, Gamblers Unknown said that's Bush League for sure. When people go into other people's lives and drop their own links, he calls that Bush League. Lucky O said she didn't know I had an OnlyFans page. Yes, I do. You guys can check it out. Robert Kaczynski said bad audio is annoying, but when it has choppy and out of focus, it's worse. Penny D says channels that film other people's bonuses when they walk through the casino. Now, this happens quite a bit. Let me see. In my opinion, a good chat is a sign of a healthy channel. Oh, wait, where did he go? A good chat is a sign of a healthy channel. Sorry, bro, I missed that. I'll go back and look at it again, but we'll get there. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. I'm sorry. Penny D says they film other people. No. Let's see. Gambler Unknown asked NG guy if he thought the thumbnail was clickbait. He said no. Spangler said it's annoying when other channels film other people's bonuses and wins and then try and pass it off as their own. Yeah, I agree with that. Blame from Spinning and Winning Slots is in here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in the car. I'm trying to get through this. He can't use a tripod, and his videos are shaky. Blaine, I watch your videos all the time. Your videos are not shaky. I'm talking about when they're going like this, or like this the whole time, which your videos do not do, and I just messed up my tripod, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Anyway, so your videos are not the ones that I was talking about. Um, NJ Slot Guy said, "Look at all the love in here. Tips for a clearer video is clean the lens first, and then if you have an iPhone, tap in the middle of where you're filming on your iPhone, and it will focus that particular part out, especially with the newer iPhones, for sure." Spanglish said, "Self promotion in somebody else's live is tacky." Uh, Love Struck Gambling. I don't know if they're in here, but I had mentioned a couple of people coming in through the back door, and I didn't see them. So she was just laughing because I said back door with that thumbnail was probably pretty funny. Rand Jones said some of the voices are annoying on videos. That's why he doesn't watch. Rand Jones, I hope you're in here. I want you to go over and watch Slot Time and then leave me a message after you watch that video. If you could stand through one video of that, then you're doing good. Randy the Slot Wizard wants me to send him that picture. Again, Randy, I will send it to you. It's $19.99. I'll have it on my fans only page. You could purchase it there. NJ Slot Guy says, you can't keep up. You can't keep up with the chat. It flies by so fast. I pause while I'm playing to scroll back, but I still miss most of the comments. As I was saying, if I try and scroll back now, I would just be lost. That's why I do these chat recaps, so I could go back through it with you guys. Gamblers Unknown says, NJ Slot Guy, does he use a separate phone for his recording and for video? I don't, but I tried to, but the phone that I have, I don't have it activated. It just works on Wi-Fi. So, hey, that's something, if you guys could tell me, you know, should I do that? Should I get two phones? Let me know. Sister Yoshi said, no one drinks like RhinoMan. No one day drinks like RhinoMan. Yoshi said trying to keep up with RhinoMan. Said his top 5 reasons for day drinking was to build up my tolerance so that I could day drink with the Yoshis. Not true. I'm trying to catch them. Robert Kaczynski said, told Randy the Slot Wizard to pay me because that was one of my top 5. Randy said he would give me $10 for every day I drank a Corona. Another $10. And that one is out, so we'll have to get another one. Randy the Slot Wizard playing, I take like 100. Okay, Lovestruck says no excuses, enjoy the beer. NJ Slot Guy says he smokes the earth and naturally expands it back out into itself. Hey, that's pretty cool. Randy the Slot Wizard says he doesn't have the kind of money that it would take to settle up, so he's going to trade me a James Spitzer talking bobblehead. Hey, I'll ask him if he has those while I'm here, see if I could get one from him. Avalon Bass says he drinks so others don't have to. NJ Slot Guy says he absolutely could change the online community for sure. Come and watch him rage and shatter his own laptop. Hey, I think that would be more expensive than putting out regular slot videos, for sure. Chris and Loose Lots are in the house. Let's see who else I missed in here that were sneaking in. 32 beautiful people. Hey, guys, if you could do me a quick favor, hit that thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. This isn't my normal show. This is 330 Rocket 18181. Thank you for coming in. I'm on the road to Vegas. I'm on Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm at the mall. Picked up some stuff. Not Mrs. RhinoMan was getting her nails done. So we're all there. Slot Savvy PK. I am a lovable drunk. I don't know. I don't think anybody's ever seen me really drunk. Maybe this weekend for sure. NJ Slot Guy says he's 0 out of 761 in playing online slots. Bro, I think I got you beat. Every time I've tried to play, I've never won anything. Lovestruck Gambling says he does enjoy the beers. And then their beers, Sister Yoshi told Lovestruck Gambling, I enjoy the beers. They're like my water. Yes, they are. True story. Robert Kaczynski said he posts memes because he's a sarcastic smartass. Gamblers Unknown says one of the worst things I saw a channel do was say super chat me before I start the bonus. Bro, I can't believe somebody did that. Hey, Lori Lunchbox, thank you for coming in. Sorry, I'm just recapping yesterday's comments to the channel that we had um, on that sexy thumbnail. I don't know if you got a chance to see it, but I was putting my best foot forward out there. Not Mrs. RhinoMan is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Okay, Blaine said smaller channels are even already doing it, which is playing online slots. Spangler said, Sister Yoshi, everything. Every time he takes a sip, it makes me think of Will Ferrell in Old School when it touches his lips. Spanglish, hey, I don't know if the thumbnail was working on you yesterday, but hey, maybe it is. Um, NJ Slot guy said I should do a top 10 list of casinos. Goldie One said smaller channels or not. Online play is for everyone. Hey, if you enjoy online play, then it's all good. I personally don't like playing online casinos. Slot Exotic is in the house. Olga Rosas is in the house. Thank you for coming in, guys. Really appreciate it. So Mag says she feels like she missed out, like she's missed class and she's way behind. I get out of work late. It's okay, Mag. I do these recaps, so if you missed yesterday's show, you can go back and watch it. You'll catch right back up with us today. That's what we're doing now. NJ Slot guy said he would dump every dollar he has into my new RhinoMan slot machine that's coming out. It'll be out right after Brian Christopher's. I'll have to do a tour and everything else as soon as I get up there. Hey, Sam Blam said he used to use FanDuel for online bookie. A little, not too bad. He said it wasn't too bad using on FanDuel as an online bookie type thing. Tracy the Ace said if I did have my own slot machine, that thumbnail from yesterday's show would be on the biggest cabinet on top of the machine, right by the front door. R.A. Jr. says he plays online casinos in the bathroom. I think that's too much information, but hey, it's all good. Life of a Gambler said he got dumped by me, but couldn't resist coming back after he saw that thumbnail. Hey, bro, it's all good. I know. NJ Slack guy says a ton of other channels out there get paid more than he does. Gamblers Unknown says he bought a sub. Damn it. Spanglish charges him $5 a month now to watch his videos. Hey, that's pretty expensive. I think Tracy the Ace said she would do it for like $250. I don't know. Maybe you could work out a deal with her and Spanglish. They could split the $5. Robert Kaczynski said the length of the video. It's not the length of the video. It's how you use it. Hey, I know he was saying this as a joke, but I think there's some truth in that for sure. That's a true story. It's not the length of your video. It's how you use the video to get viewers to watch your stuff. Anyway, Sister Yoshi said, she has spoken. Thirsty Thursday is a series. It'll be continued. Yes, next Thursday I have another episode on Thirsty Thursdays. We'll get that. Gamblers Unknown says, all you need is an almost naked guy on a thumbnail to get Chumba to come into your lives. Hey, that was a true story. It happened yesterday. AJ Slot guy said, I show the call. The show should be called Corona Cowboy. I love it. I like that one. Brad Jones says, okay, so this is a serious question. He says he would like to know why sub counts matter. They don't. In a short question, they don't matter if they're just being purchased. However, the sub count combined with the views from the subs do matter because that's how viewers get paid. That's how creators get paid. So if you have a ton of subs, but they're not watching your stuff, you're not getting any money from that. But if you have subs that are watching your stuff, then the more subs you have, theoretically, the more views you should have. Therefore, that turns into money. That's why they matter or they don't matter. But essentially, they shouldn't really matter because, hey, unless they're watching your videos, they don't. I think for my subs, my channel, Big Easy Slots, Scotty H Town, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. For my channel, if they're watching my videos, I think it's like 30% of the actual 2,000 subscribers or 40% watch the content that I'm putting out. So for me to do better, I have to get another 1,000, 5,000, 6,000. Of course, the more subs, the more people that are going to watch your content. That is the short answer to your question right there, or the long answer, however you want to take it. Okay, Robert Kaczynski said, RhinoMan, you cover so much. I'm impressed. All the things you cover on your streams. Also, the best interviews. Bro, I really appreciate that compliment. I know you did mean that. It wasn't a joke. Thank you very much. Gamblers Unknown says, how come Life of a Gambler hasn't done an interview yet? Hey, we're working on it. He wants it to be a live interview for sure. I will try and meet up with him. But then Life of a Gambler says, because I dumped him for Mr. Hampay and Filthy. Hey, I didn't dump you, but I will make it up to you. That's why we have the spa day coming up. Randy the Slot Wizard says he is a mod for the Naked channel, and that's why everybody gets spammed with the naked people coming into their channels. Hey guys, again, I'm here in Vegas. I can pick up these magazines. If you're in Texas, like Olga Rosas, if you're in someplace else, if you're on the East Coast, and you just want to see what these magazines are about, what they have in them, hit me up. Let me know. Say, yes, I want you to send me one. You can message me on Facebook Messenger, and then we can work on getting these out to you. I have no problem spending a couple of bucks to send them out to you, without a doubt. Hey, guys, I'm in Vegas. You'll be getting a live slot play video out of me this weekend for sure. Maybe it'll be on the Brian Christopher machine. I don't know, but we'll have to look at that. Let me see what I've missed here. And I'm sorry, I really can't see the chat because I am in the car. It is on my phone. It's very tiny. Don't have my computer today yet. It'll be once I get to the hotel room, get checked in, get settled in, and then I could do it. However, I did want to keep the 3:30 thing going because I appreciate you guys. And this is day 39 that I've been working on these 30-minute live sessions. So come on back tomorrow. I'll go over all of the chat that was in there, see if we could get something going. But we have a good episode tomorrow. I've worked on it for a little bit, so we will be able to go through that. Melissa Barton said, I wouldn't be able to spend money playing his machine. Yeah, no, I get it. I feel bad, but I have a feeling that, you're either first or you try something new to get your channel to move a little bit. Hopefully I could be first and get out there. Lori Luckbucks, are you going to be over here at the Palms this weekend? Slot Bets, what's going on, bro? Hope you have a fantastic Friday. Becky A, thank you for coming in. Belly Love Slots, thank you for coming in. Really appreciate all of you guys. Tracy the Ace, I would play any machine. Hey, I'm there. Slot Bets, are you coming out to Vegas this weekend? I know there's a lot of Keno channels. This is the Keno Nation that we have going on this weekend. So, hey, I hope to see some of you guys out here. If I do, I will be at Palms today at 6:30, and we'll be taking over the place. And then tomorrow all day, all over the place. Until next time, guys, let the good times roll, and I will talk to you then. Bye, guys.